Spell it. Capital ADVERTISING. Advertising is such a big word. But to define such word, there are certain things that pop up directly to my mind. First of all, advertising is all about advertisement. Then comes the client, followed by the agency. Sample of advertisements are mostly posters, newspapers, magazines, television commercials, radio spots, banners, billboards, and internet websites.
Thank you for a lovely dinner.
Advertising is simply, it's just a matter of product or publicity that corresponds to the attraction of target audience regarding salesmanship, persuasive manner, to convince or to purchase either, using flash layout, design, informational writing, variety of selling tactics. Then the branding comes. The people behind advertising influence audience. They tend to target sales promotion, the so-called brand switching or switchback for a certain product that goes continuity. Of course, advertising is a money matter. Thumbs up. It is paid, yes of course. Yet, advertising is a very effective marketing tool. How does advertising create it? Wanna know the answer? Well, better let's check it out. Before the client proposes its problem to the advertising agency, there are 3 steps which are to be considered. Number 1, there is the selection of objectives. In here, advertising objectives are the communication tasks to be accomplished with specific customers that the company is trying to reach during a particular time frame. Number 2, companies will set a budget. Once an advertising objective has been selected, companies must then set an advertising budget for each product. Developing such a budget can be a difficult process because brand managers want to receive a large resource allocation to promote their products. Overall, the advertising budget should be established so as to be congruent with overall company objectives. But before establishing an advertising budget, the companies must take into consideration other market factors such as advertising frequency, competition and clutter, market share, product differentiation, and stage in the product life cycle. And the last one is the selection of the right advertising approach. Once a company decides of what type of specific advertising campaign it wants to use, it must decide what approach should carry the message. A company is interested in a number of areas regarding advertising, such as frequency, media impact, media timing, and reach. Then, the campaign starts. First of all, there is the creative briefing, which consists the client, the creative team, and the accounts team. The creative team conceives and produces the advertisements. They consist of copywriters, usually teamed with an art director. Then the accounts team are also known as the account management, or the people who represent the agency to the client. They organize the service of the agency to serve the client. And the other parts of an advertising agency are the research department, which deals of statistical work and analysis. Then the media department, which are the media specialists, purchasing agents who buy vast amounts of space and time. The second step is the analysis of market research. And in here, there is the typical prospective buyers of the product and the knowledge of all competitive products and their advertising. The accounts team has the greater work on here because they made the researches. On the third step, the creative and accounts team will work together to solve the client's proposal. They solve through different communication strategies, which is the media plan, and under the media plan are the TV shoots, the radio, the commercials, or the print ads. Media plan states that communication media should be used to reach as many prospects as possible. It also specifies how much of the available money should go into each medium, also known as reach, and it also determines how many times a prospect will be reached, the frequency. The fourth step is the execution of the idea. This is the turning of the idea into a form of communication that a prospect can see or hear. There is the print advertising. The execution involves writing text, taking photographs, or commissioning drawings, or making photo engravings. There is also the broadcast advertising, which means they write dialogue and compose music, hire actors and record voices, and filming in a studio or on a specific location. Then, on the fifth step, which is the creative team, will present the proposal to the client. Then, if the client will agree on the proposal, the fourth step will be the client will work out on the strategy. Then, after that, the sixth step is the aired advertisement care of the client. Then the seventh step, which is the advertising evaluation. In here, once the advertising campaign is over, the companies normally evaluate it compared to the established goals. An effective tactic in measuring the usefulness of the advertising campaign is to measure the pre- and post-sales of the company's product. And that's the process on how is advertising created.
Para sa mataba, sa payat, matangkad o pandak, sa mahilig tumawa, sa uhaw, sa basketbolista, sa pamilya, sa labandera, sa mahiyain, sa malinis, sa mag-asawa, sa nagpapawis sa trabaho, sa romantiko, sa I love you not, I love you a little, I love you a lot, sa araw, sa gabi, sa bayan, sa urig, sa nagbibilang, sa kalbo, sa mahilig magbasa, sa nag-iisa, sa tropa, sa bukas ang isip, sa first kiss, sa una, sa huli, para sa DJ, sa malinaw, sa nangingibabaw, sa magkakapatid, para sa may malayang boses, para sa atin, para sa lahat.